Diane Lane just proved that timeless beauty isn't about age, trends, or flashy gimmicks. It's about presence, grace, and confidence that can silence a room without a single word. And her latest pictures have the internet buzzing like never before. Because while Diane has always been admired for her understated elegance and natural charm, these new shots have fans stopping in their tracks, whispering wow, and realizing that she is still one of Hollywood's most captivating women. And at 60 years old, she's breaking every stereotype about aging in the spotlight, showing the world that allure doesn't fade, it evolves. And what makes these photos so mesmerizing is not just the way she looks, but the way she carries herself. Because whether she's in a curve-hugging gown that highlights her toned figure, or in a simple off-duty outfit that radiates effortless chic, she commands attention in a way that feels magnetic and almost dangerous to the heart. And that's exactly why fans can't stop talking about her. Because Diane Lane has never relied on shock value. She doesn't need outrageous fashion statements or desperate attempts to stay relevant. She knows her power comes from authenticity, natural grace, and a smile that can light up even the dullest red carpet. And what truly sets her apart in these shots is how comfortable she looks in her own skin. These aren't carefully staged moments designed to chase trends. They're glimpses of a woman who has embraced her journey, her history, her struggles, her triumphs, and who radiates self-assurance at a level that feels rare in today's Hollywood. And fans are noticing because every picture seems to carry the weight of her career, the resilience she's built, the heartbreaks she's endured, the moments of strength that defined her, and the triumphs that proved her place among Hollywood's legends. And that's what makes these photos so powerful. They're not just pictures, they're stories. Living proof that Diane Lane is a woman who has defined her own path, instead of letting fame dictate her worth. And at a time when so many celebrities feel pressured to keep up with impossible standards, or to fight desperately to appear younger, Diane is doing the opposite. She's leaning into her natural beauty, her sophistication, her maturity, and the result is stunning. Photos that feel classy, captivating, and unforgettable. The kind that make you stop scrolling and appreciate the rare side of a woman who knows exactly what to reveal, exactly how to hold herself, and exactly how to leave an impression that lingers long after you've looked away. And that's the real reason the buzz is everywhere. Because Diane Lane isn't just proving that age is nothing but a number. She's proving that real allure doesn't need tricks or filters. It needs authenticity, and in a world overflowing with temporary glamour, she's serving a reminder that true beauty is timeless. And when you see these shots, you understand why fans are zooming in, replaying, and wondering how one woman can carry so much elegance and power with such ease. Because it's not just her physical beauty, it's her story, her confidence, and the undeniable fact that Diane Lane remains a Hollywood force. Who doesn't just capture attention, she holds it. And the deeper you look at these pictures, the more you realize they aren't about vanity at all. They're about presence, because she doesn't need dramatic lighting. She doesn't need to shout for attention. She owns it effortlessly. And that ease is what keeps her in a category all her own. She's the reminder that glamour isn't about chasing youth. It's about embodying your experiences and carrying them with dignity. And Diane shows that beauty after 60 is richer, more layered, more powerful than ever. Because every smile she gives reflects decades of wisdom. Every graceful pose is backed by years of resilience. And that's why fans of all ages feel drawn to her. Because she represents possibility, strength, and a kind of confidence that doesn't waver with passing trends. And as the buzz grows louder, one thing is clear. Diane Lane is not just surviving Hollywood's obsession with youth. She's rewriting the rules, proving that true allure only deepens with time.